Welcome to this video, which will provide a basic overview of how to research archaeological sites and features within the United Kingdom. The term site is generally given to an area where past human activity has occurred and the physical remains still exist, which may include features within the landscape and artefacts. Archaeology is synonymous with excavation, but because archaeology is finite and can be destroyed, excavating a site should be the last investigation method undertaken. It is important that any unknown archaeological features are researched properly to see if they can be identified without using intrusive methods. This approach is known to archaeologists as a desk-based assessment, or DBA, which aims to interpret features by reviewing historical documentation, maps, photographic images, archaeological reports, and comparable sites. Archaeological databases regarding all recorded archaeological sites in the United Kingdom should be consulted to make sure the site in question hasn't already been identified and to gain more information about the locality's heritage. These databases are accessible online and include Historic England, Historic Scotland, Historic Wales, and the Northern Ireland Sites and Monuments record. Each county authority also has either a Sites and Monuments or an Historic Environment record, which holds information regarding archaeological sites, buildings and monuments. If the site in question remains unidentified, it is important to gather as much information as possible for the desk-based assessment to provide a chronology for an area and a context for archaeological features during fieldwork. Historical documentation can be vital for discovering and understanding features such as unidentified earthworks and the period and people they belong to. National and county archives and record offices, museums, academic and heritage institutions, libraries, landowners and local heritage groups are all possible means by which to gain documentary information. Documentation might include land charters, secular and ecclesiastical manuscripts, deeds, wills, estate papers, electoral rolls, published accounts and industrial reports. Map regression is a process used to compare modern and old maps and surveys to determine the different phases of a site and to identify specific structures. 17th and 18th century estate plans, 19th century enclosure maps, ordnance survey drawings, tithe maps, Admiralty charts and 20th century ordnance surveys are all possible documents that might survive. Modern and historic maps can be accessed online using websites such as Digimaps, Google Earth and Historic England, which also hold aerial photographs and LiDAR imagery. Aerial photography can be used to locate buried features with no surface trace, which cause variations in soil depth, affecting plant growth that can be seen from the air as crop marks or soil marks. LiDAR, or light detection and ranging, uses thermal sensing from the air to produce highly detailed three-dimensional images to locate archaeology that is buried or covered with thick vegetation. The different shapes of buried structures can possibly be identified by comparing images to similar known archaeological sites. Once all information has been evaluated and the desk-based assessment completed, an archaeological site can be investigated further using other non-intrusive methods, such as plane and geophysical surveying, to record and better understand a feature. These subjects will be discussed in future videos. Please subscribe to Simple Archaeology and thanks for watching.